The 1980s in America, a time of big hair, neon colors, and even bigger dreams. We didn't have smartphones or the internet. Life was simpler. We were free to explore our neighborhoods and imaginations. It was a time of pure, unadulterated fun. The streets were our playground. We rode our bikes until the sun went down. We built forts in the woods and tree houses in our backyards. Our imaginations ran wild. We were pirates, astronauts, and superheroes. There was a sense of community. Everyone knew their neighbors. We looked out for each other. It was a safe and innocent time. We were free to be kids. The music was awesome. We had Michael Jackson, Madonna, and Prince. The music was catchy and upbeat. We couldn't help but sing and dance along. It was a time of great music and even greater memories. Friday nights were special. It meant one thing: blockbuster night. The anticipation would build all day. We'd scan the shelves, looking for the perfect movie. The smell of popcorn filled the air. It was intoxicating. We'd argue over which movie to rent. Back to the Future? E.T.? The Goonies? The choices seemed endless. We'd finally agree on a movie. Triumphantly, we'd take it to the counter. Then it was off to Pizza Hut. The aroma of pizza filled the air. We'd order a large pepperoni pizza. We'd devour it with gusto. It was the perfect way to end the week. We'd head home, pop in the movie, and settle in for the night. It was family time at its best. We'd laugh, we'd cry, we'd cheer. These were the moments we cherished. Our bikes were our freedom machines. They could take us anywhere. We'd race our friends down the street. We'd pop wheelies and do jumps. We were fearless. We built forts in the woods. We used sticks, branches, and anything we could find. Our forts were our castles. We were kings and queens of our own little worlds. Tree houses were even better. We'd spend hours building them. We'd nail boards together. We'd hammer until our hands were sore, but it was worth it. Our tree houses were our escapes. We played with Transformers, Cabbage Patch Kids, G.I. Joes, and Ninja Turtles. Our toys were our companions. We'd create elaborate stories and adventures. Our imaginations knew no bounds. We were lost in our own worlds of wonder. Section 4. The Cable TV Revolution and Other Discoveries. Cable TV was a revelation. We suddenly had dozens of channels. MTV brought music videos into our living rooms. We were mesmerized by the music and the visuals. We'd spend hours watching music videos. We'd dance and sing along. It was a whole new world of entertainment. We were hooked. Sometimes we'd sneak into the forbidden zone, our parents' magazine rack. We'd flip through the pages, curious and a little bit scared. We didn't understand everything we saw, but we knew it was exciting. We'd sneak glimpses of Sports Illustrated. The swimsuit issue was a particular favorite. We'd marvel at the athletes and the models. It was a glimpse into a world we didn't quite understand. Section 5. Heroes and Hope. Hulk Hogan and American Pride. Hulk Hogan was our hero. He was the ultimate good guy. He fought for truth, justice, and the American way. We'd watch his wrestling matches with bated breath. We'd cheer him on as he battled his opponents. We'd jump up and down when he won. He was more than just a wrestler. He was a symbol of hope. America was great in the 80s. We believed in ourselves. We had a can-do spirit. We felt proud to be Americans. The future seemed bright. We were optimistic about what tomorrow held. We knew that anything was possible. Section 6. A nostalgic look back, the magic of an 80s childhood. Growing up in the 80s was magical. We had freedom, adventure, and imagination. We had heroes and hope. It was a time of innocence and wonder. We may have grown older, but the memories remain. They are a source of comfort and joy. They remind us of a simpler time. The 80s may be gone, but they will never be forgotten. They hold a special place in our hearts. We will always cherish the memories of our 80s childhoods. Life was good. We didn't know it then, but we were living in a golden age. A time before the internet, smartphones, and social media. We were free to be ourselves, and we were happy.